I really like watching anime. And I'm pretty sure you do too as well. I would bet most of you guys, my viewers, really like anime as well, right? It's crazy good narratives, like it's fun to watch, you can see so many plot stories, and it's honestly the best. I like anime, we all love anime. What I don't like is every fucking weeb that watches anime. Like, I hate those people, bro. I swear to you, these people are the worst. Those guys that get dressed like cafe maids or something like that, right? Or they dress super weirdly and they're talking like, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. You get what I mean, right? Those type of guys. That's why today we're gonna see anime conventions have gone insane. It's by Tommy NFG. This guy is the actual G. Make sure to subscribe to him. And then let's just hop on to the video.
One of the biggest media genres to explode since 2020 has been anime. And I would honestly go to say it's not even close if you want to compare other media genres blowing up at the same time. Everybody...
Yeah, obviously. And I think why anime has exploded like that is because of piracy, right? Like, everyone is pirating every episode there is. Like, I know Crunchyroll is killing it right now. And they always up and up their subscribers. But let's be honest, right? Everyone is pirating an episode of One Piece or whatever. You get what I mean. I'm not gonna pay a fucking Crunchyroll subscription because, like, what the fuck? No, obviously.
Remembers how you would be treated.
That's why I think it's the biggest reason that anime has exploded so much right now.
2019, if you watched anime and it wasn't something simple like Dragon Ball or Naruto, you might as well have had some strike pajamas thrown onto you and be sent back to 1930.
Honestly, I remember 2019, like, I would say to my friends that I watch anime and they would look at me like I'm the weirdest fucking guy there is, right? They would make jokes at me, they would say I'm a weeb or something. Like, it was the bad days, right? Now anime has exploded a lot.
Come on, y'all, that's not a ridiculous comparison. But now it's gotten so big, people who don't even watch a lick of anime feel the need to LARP it for attention.
Look, I'm not pretending I'm a One Piece mega fan. I did watch the live action show on Netflix.
It was great.
Luffy D Monkey, shout out Luffy.
Luffy D Monkey, what the fuck? Like, you know he's a LARPer, he's a top 10 LARPing final boss. Like, how the fuck do you not know it's Monkey D. Luffy, bro? What the fuck?
What?
Monkey D. Luffy.
It's Monkey D. Luffy.
Even his cameraman knows it, like...
Chapter 1 of One Piece. It started here. The first canon appearance of Monkey D. Luffy. It's probably $300,000 to $400,000 book. That's crazy. Yeah.
Every person's hobby dies when Logan Paul touches.
Yeah.
And because of the growth of anime and manga post-2020 as a whole, anime conventions have also exploded in recent years with more people going every year. Now, anime conventions haven't been known as having the most regular people who roam this.
Bro, that's the type of guy I'm talking about, right? What the fuck? Look how he's looking at him. What the fuck is this, bro? And the full-sized pillow. Wow, like, you know this guy is not touching a pussy ever in his life, bro. What the fuck is this pillow, bro? Full life-sized pillow of an anime girl. I don't even know who that is. And I watch a lot of anime. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? This ugly-ass wig.
You do got some creeps that go trying to sneak pics of their favorite anime girl cosplayer, and those dudes that go whose last shower was quarantine. It seems like every year the conventions get worse and worse with more weirder people showing up to them. And one of the worst groups who contribute to these conventions becoming weird are, of course,
OnlyFans girls.
I don't think I have to mention with the anime popularity explosion post-2020.
I didn't even know
also
that.
came the explosion of OnlyFans girls who cosplay these anime girls and
That's
get
so
freaky.
ass.
It was the most predictable market that could come about after the explosion. They go hand in hand. When you have attractive looking characters in 2D, people are always going to pay to see them in 3D. And I'm not here to hate on them doing that and taking advantage of the opportunity.
I actually don't understand people that paying, like, why are you gonna pay for OnlyFans, bro? Like, are you this down bad? Like, you are cooked in the head, bro. Why the fuck are you gonna pay to see someone else naked? Like, that's insane to me. Just go out to the bar, bro, and find a girlfriend. Like, I don't know, bro. Fix your personality to find a girlfriend.
It becomes a problem when these girls go to these conventions and do the most craziest things to get attention. With a crazy incident happening last month, we'll call the
Feet Juice incident.
At an anime convention called F Anime Con, which happens every year in San Jose, California, some cosplayers decided to show up and straight out the cooler start selling their feet juice.
Babe!
What?
Stop! Stop it!
Wait. $5 swig, cup, Teki, so truly. Fresh fit juice. No fucking way, bro. I can't believe it, actually. That's disgusting. What the fuck? Who's gonna pay for that? Oh, bro, I swear, like, I swear to God, I hope that the people that actually bought this fit juice didn't drink it. If these people actually drank it, what the fuck is wrong with them, bro? I get the need to monetize literally everything, the whole life. Like, these ethos are trying to monetize literally everything, their whole existence. I get that, right? They're down bad for money. But why the fuck are you gonna the fresh fit juice, bro?
I need that.
No, you don't need it, bro. What the fuck? Don't tell me they're drinking it, please. Oh, wait. Please don't tell me they're drinking it. I can't.
And anime fans were just getting away from the image of being freaks who grew in a tentacle all day. By the way, there was different prices you could pay depending on your budget. $10 for just a small swig of it, $15 for a cup, $20 for a drizzle, and $30 for spit. I'm trying my best to keep this video
Wait, I didn't even see spit. Bro, what the... Why would anyone, and I mean anyone, actually pay $30 to drink spit of someone else?
But you can search it up. The videos are diabolical. She was selling the juice straight from the source, taking the juice from the bin and having it drip down her feet into the dude's mouth. What do you do as a parent raising your son for 18 years and randomly seeing him in the news for drinking cosplayer feet juice? All the parents around the neighborhood are going to be looking at you in shame. You also may be thinking, surely the last one with spit is a joke and she didn't actually spit in anyone's mouth. Well, after this, since it went viral, she decided to do a Ask Me Anything on Twitter/X. And someone asked her why was spit taken off the menu. To which she replied,
it was sold out. Obviously, like, what the fuck is he like? Obviously, she's gonna reply that it was sold out, bro, for the clicks.
I could not physically produce any more moisture. Also, there was someone else at the park selling spit directly in mouth for $100, so I could not compete. At this point, you're no better than a girl at a brothel.
That's even worse.
To give up her cooch. It's even worse considering she inspired other girls to do it as well. Who knows? At every anime con, you might have girls selling feet juice and spit juice for money to desperate
How are people buying that? I don't understand. How the fuck are people buying that?
Now. It's also concerning because there are kids that go to these conventions. She's gonna have to start asking people for IDs like it's a bar.
Bro, honestly, if you're a kid and you go to anime conventions, you are cooked, right? Like, there's no hope for you. So, can you really blame them? I don't know, bro. They're just cooked in the head and then they're gonna be miserable for the rest of their lives, bro. No.
I don't know the legal status on selling foot juice to a minor, but it can't be good. If you're still wondering, she does have a cosplay page, so yes, the intention was to funnel people to it. People pointed out it's also risky due to the fact you'll definitely get sick from having it. No type of food safety standards or nothing. Like, this ain't even legal. Talking about anime conventions in general, they also have started to ramp up their own freaky stuff. Like, you can sign up to events where it's a group of people and all you guys together watch some hentai. Or whatever type of freaked out content you want. If you're going with your homies to do this as a fun activity,
you might have to come out the closet, gang.
Never attending an Adam Con again, they freaky out.
What is this, man? Ew, bro, what the fuck is that face? That's so freaky, bro. That's disgusting behavior. No, don't tell me this is a... No, bro. It is what I think
there's
it is,
no
bro.
way you feel like a clean person after leaving an event like this. Sad thing too is these conventions are starting to appease these crowds more after seeing the money coming in. To be clear though, these specific events are 18 plus and you have to confirm your ID before being able to get in. But it's still weird.
Then how did he say that there are children there? If it's 18 plus. What? Doesn't make any sense.
The less, and doesn't help the stereotypical image people have on anime fans. This also then leads to the wrong type of people coming to the event, which puts other normal cosplayers at risk. I feel bad for some of these girls, the way they're trying to come simply dressed up as their favorite character, and chubby Chud Chuddington is asking them to do a freaky ass
Average Discord mode, bro.
Out. The amount of sexual harassment these girls get at these conventions is very concerning.
Yeah, can you really blame the men there? Obviously, like, this convention for weird people, right? Like, it's for the mentally ill. Like, obviously they're gonna hit on girls.
It's bad to the point these conventions have signs all over the building that say cosplay's not consent. You gotta think of it, some dude who's cooped up inside all day with his crusty anime girl body pillows all around. Going to a con and seeing these women perfectly emulate those characters, it makes them go crazy. Another thing that should be a given at these cons is the smell. I don't get how these people are able to afford tickets worth hundreds, paying hotel rooms worth hundreds, and buying stuff potentially worth thousands, and can't afford 5 minutes to lather some $3 body wash and come to the convention.
Now, to be probably all these conventions are under the heat, right? Under the sun. So a lot of people would smell. Honestly, if you go into any convention ever, like, a lot of people smell bad because of the extreme heat and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot of people crowded in a certain room or outside or whatever. So obviously it generates heat. People will smell.
I thought the whole smell thing was over-exaggerated until I went to my first con in 2021. Overall, I would say there's a smell just because it's a lot of people in a tight
Literally,
area.
what I said,
that
what the
hot
fuck?
air type smell you get from big crowds. But certain people you walk past, you can definitely tell their shower's been abandoned for months. The shower is begging them to hop in for at least 5 minutes. A lot of cons will now give out reminders telling people to make sure to shower and wear deodorant. Also, at damn near every con now, you'll have dudes dressed up in soldier gear straight up giving out free deodorant to people.
This is...
If you can afford the con, you can afford deodorant. No funny way, bro. That's actually so funny, right? I would honestly be that guy. This looks like fun, right? So you honestly, like, you start blaming people, but indirectly. So you are mocking them, but you don't also. It's funny, it's funny. I don't know.
Straight facts. Straight facts. Got anything to say?
Yes. Wear deodorant. You guys are musty as hell.
It would be kind of ironic
so funny.
if the dude giving out deodorant ended up smelling. Another thing that's made these conventions worse is the vendors. At every anime con, the biggest thing is vendors going there to sell their stuff. Whether it's figures, their own custom art, accessories from shows. When you go to one of these conventions, it's biblically mandated you have to get at least one thing from a vendor. Post 2020, when people started to learn how much you can make selling stuff at these places, the wrong people of course saw it and decided to start being vendors. Overpricing the out of their stuff or things they're reselling. To cut down on
it's basically a live TikTok shop, right? That's what it is. It's a live TikTok shop. You go there and you buy, like, this figure. It says $20, right? $20 for this trash. Literally, it took them $1 at best to make it in China. $1 at best. And they're selling it for 20.
Sometimes they'll get bootleg merch or figures and sell it for the normal figure price. And a lot of people will think it's the actual licensed product when it's not. A lot of people also recommend for you to buy stuff at cons that you can only get there. Because if you get, let's say, a Funko Pop, that person can easily upcharge it by 50%. Compared to you going into any GameStop or logging onto Amazon and being able to get it normally. Because don't get it wrong, even though there is a lot of scammers at these conventions,
even Amazon, there are tons and tons of resellers that they just sell items from China and they overprice you like fuck.
Get some truly nice with people who have small businesses and are selling their own custom thing, and that stuff will last, you know, not
that's a cool
fall apart when you get home. Apparently the competition is so crazy in these cons, these vendors be beefing. At a convention last year, a cosplayer made a bomb threat to another vendor after an argument. Her name is Kid Noel, and the argument happened after they argued online about gamer supplements. To the point she said she'd plan a bomb at the other booth, then got arrested for terrorist threats. Like, what did you expect to happen after saying that? She thought the cops were gonna hit the... Oh man.
Look at that mugshot, bro. Look at that mugshot. That's so funny.
Happen after saying that? She thought the
She looks like she's seen hell, bro. What the fuck is that mugshot?
Cops were gonna hit the... Oh ma'am, you're
I
under
shouldn't be
arrest
laughing
for
at
those
you,
comments.
but yeah.
That's not something you
I
could
don't
be
care.
saying. Now let me see your account. Oh shit, hold up. Drop the charges, y'all. We can solve this another way. I get get you can make crazy money for the weekend off these cons, but damn. With all these issues casually getting worse every year, people are now saying anime cons are becoming too mainstream and that it's going to turn into the new Coachella.
And I was like, let me check the pricing real quick. Saturday, for one singular day, is $104.75.
That's insane. That's insane, bro.
Huh? And then for context, y'all, the first Anime Expo was in 1992, and they didn't have the price for that, but in 1994, which is 2 years after, you know, it cost $45 for all 3 days.
I mean, $45 is, again, expensive. Like, I don't know, like, it's not cheap. Even if it's for 3 days, it's not cheap at all. What? But yeah, $100 for 1 day, it's insane. I would never go.
A lot of these cons keep raising their prices up to the point people wonder if they should go. I can personally say I've experienced this because the first con I went to for the whole weekend was cheaper than it is now. And I get due to growth and costs becoming more over time, you may have to raise the price. But there should be no reason the price goes up by 50% in a year. If you're going to one of these conventions too, you expect to sign up and go to some of the events they host. A lot of times the events can be canceled though, and you don't get a refund back for it. Some people's main thing could be going to that event, and when you cancel it, that ruins their main plans for the weekend. There are certain cons where half the events will get canceled, and at that point, what do? You spend all—
there's absolutely no way you don't get a refund. I don't believe this. Like, why wouldn't you get a refund? If it's cancelled, you should get a refund.
That money for the hotel and tickets to get there just to do shopping the whole time and nothing else. Overall, I think anime conventions can still be enjoyable though. In my personal experience, if you've gone to one, then you've gone to all. I don't see the need in going to a ton of them a year. One would probably suffice most people. Hopefully the future of these conventions is a little more common.
Like, look at all these people, bro. Look all these people. Actually, this guy has a chainsaw on his head. Like, obviously these people are weird. It's not fun. Like, because this is the type of guys that carry the anime legacy, right? Every other person that is not into anime, they see these guys and they're weirded out, right? Like, obviously, I would be too. This looks trash. This looks weird.
Freaky, but it probably won't be.